Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 3 trailer includes classic throwback to TOS and introduces the holodeck to the Enterprise. Star Trek Strange New Worlds has always walked the delicate line between homage and innovation, and with its just-released Season 3 trailer, the series proves it's still boldly going exactly where fans want it to. Packed with jaw-dropping visuals, emotional reunions, and thrilling stakes, the trailer delivers two major highlights that have Trekkies buzzing. A classic callback to the original series TOS and the long-awaited debut of the holodeck aboard the USS Enterprise. Yes, Strange New Worlds is rewriting history in the most respectful, intriguing way possible. A bold throwback to TOS. From its very first episode, Strange New Worlds has served as a loving prequel to the original series, reimagining iconic characters and plot lines for modern audiences. But the Season 3 trailer takes that mission a step further by offering a direct visual and narrative homage to a classic TOS episode, The Menagerie. The trailer opens with a haunting image. Captain Christopher Pike, in a vision-like sequence, walking through a devastated corridor eerily similar to the one seen in the TOS 4 mental projections. Then, just before the trailer cuts to black, a familiar line echoes. Sometimes the past isn't done with us yet. It's a callback that fans of The Cage and The Menagerie will recognize instantly. This isn't just a visual Easter egg, it's a promise that Strange New Worlds will revisit some of the foundational mythology of Star Trek in new, mind-bending ways. The inclusion of these elements suggests that the crew will either physically revisit Talos 4 or confront the psychological consequences of Pike's known future. Given the timeline of Strange New Worlds, Pike is now edging ever closer to his tragic fate. Season 3 appears ready to fully embrace that looming doom, just as TOS did with Melancholy Gravitas. But the throwback doesn't stop there. The trailer also teases the return of Gorns, albeit evolved and smarter, wearing rudimentary armor and wielding what appear to be primitive energy weapons. Fans of the classic TOS episode Arena will no doubt appreciate this new twist, giving the Gorns their due as true galactic predators, not just rubber-suited monsters. The holodeck arrives and changes everything. In perhaps the most surprising twist of the trailer, a brief but unmistakable sequence shows Ensign Uhura stepping into a strange room aboard the Enterprise where snow is falling and a castle shimmers in the distance. The visuals are crisp, magical, and completely impossible in the real world. Her shocked reaction confirms it. The Enterprise now has a functioning holodeck. Historically, holodeck technology wasn't introduced to Starfleet until Star Trek: The Next Generation, nearly a century after Strange New Worlds. So, what gives? This reveal is sure to raise some eyebrows and ignite debates, but longtime fans shouldn't be too worried. According to showrunner Henry Alonso Myers in a recent interview, the team is not retconning canon. Instead, the holodeck will reportedly appear as a prototype, perhaps installed temporarily by an alien ally or advanced scientist for one specific mission. This allows the show to explore themes of reality versus illusion without permanently disrupting Star Trek's established timeline. It also opens the door for more intimate, character-driven stories. Imagine Spock confronting his dual heritage in a simulated Vulcan temple, or Lon Noonien Singh training in a holographic version of the eugenics wars. The possibilities are endless and fascinating. Moreover, the holodeck provides a perfect stage for lighter, genre-bending episodes, an element that Strange New Worlds excels at. Whether it's a noir detective story or a musical interlude, the holodeck could give the crew some well-earned breathing room between Gorn attacks and Klingon diplomacy. Old friends, new conflicts. Beyond the TOS homage and holodeck twist, the Season 3 trailer teases a season packed with emotional arcs. One poignant scene shows Spock and Chapel having what looks like a tearful goodbye, confirming the romantic tension of Season 2 will not go unresolved. Meanwhile, Captain Batel, who survived her Gorn bite, is shown back in uniform, though her exact relationship with Pike appears strained. We also get glimpses of Lieutenant Ortega's piloting the Enterprise through a collapsing wormhole, Dr. Mabenga donning tactical gear in a jungle environment, and,